Welcome back to my channel. How do you stop snails from eating your plants? While using pesticides is the best way to get rid of mollusks, we know the harmful effects that chemicals have on all living things. You can reduce the snail population in your garden using natural methods without poisoning the environment with chemicals. How, you ask? Let's watch together. To prevent them from climbing up and damaging the leaves and flowers, we will create an obstacle on the path they can climb. Wrap the tape around the seedling stem where you don't want the snail to climb, with the sticky side facing out. Snails are disturbed by this material, and we need to protect it from the rain to ensure the stickiness lasts for a long time. For this, cut the plastic bottle according to the thickness of the stem and place it around the stem. The bottom part of the plastic bottle should not touch the stem. If they make contact, the snails can climb up the bottle. We don't want that. For this, we are securing the plastic piece we cut from the bottom of the plastic bottle between the base of the bottle and the stem of the seedling. We've created the gap below. When the snail climbs the stem, it will be disturbed by the sticky side of the tape and won't be able to go up. Since there is no contact point at the bottom of the plastic bottle with the stem, the snail won't be able to climb up the outside of the bottle. Watch the snail's reactions. A snail that is sticky, disturbed by touch and lets go. Another snail. This one is trying to climb too. In fact, it's checking the area around the sticky material that disturbs it, looking for a way to escape. In the end, it gives up and turns back. The device we prepared is working, and we've been able to protect the flowers on the lemon seedling. Since the snails can't reach them, we'll have plenty of lemons. Instead of putting poison in your garden, put out some soaked bread and wait for the snails to come. After all, their goal is to fill their bellies. They've really buried their heads in the bread. They're eating the bread with gusto. You can gather the snails that are gathered around the bread with a shovel and take them to a place far from your garden. They especially hide in damp and dark places. They hide among dense bushes or between pots or wooden pieces located at the edge of the garden. Now let's watch the video I previously published about what keeps snails away and what attracts them. Crushed eggshells or wood ash scattered around the seedlings. Some comments mention that when sharp-edged gravel or crushed eggshells are scattered at the passage points, snails do not cross these areas. First, I will crush the eggshells and share with you whether it works or not. No matter how much we crush the shells, we also need to remove the membranes from the shells. At the same time, since we will be scattering the shells on the soil, it would be better to let them sit in the oven at 200 degrees for 10 minutes so that they can take the form that the soil will accept. After crushing the eggshells a bit more, we spread them out in a circular shape on the ground. When we put the snails inside, we find that the eggshells do not hinder them. And now, we're pouring the other option we have, which is wood ash around them. Here, we're getting our first reaction. It's passing a bit along the edge of the ash. Then I should increase the density of the ash a bit more. I'm even completely covering it. Let's see if they can get through. It worked. So that means snails can't get over the ash. In fact, you can sprinkle wood ash, which is rich in minerals, beneficial for both your snails and your plants, around the base of your plants. Now let's clear the way and let the snails regain their freedom. There is a problem with this little snail, and that is that the eggshell we crushed is stuck in the snail's shell. Taking this into consideration, if you are going to give eggshells to your plants, bury these shells in the soil. This way, it will benefit the plant roots more quickly. I'm putting the snail in and taking it out of the water. It will help the eggshell to come out . And there it is, the shell came out. When the time came, we also used the snail pesticides sold for snails. But, believe me, the smell of that medicine attracts the snails even more when you pour it directly at the base of the seedling. The snails that won't come over there are still following the scent and coming. I think this is the safest method. Pour wood ash around the base of your seedlings. In a previous video, I mentioned that wood ash has incredible benefits for plants and that it's a natural fertilizer. You can access this video from the link above. I'm specifically talking about wood ash. Coal ash is definitely not going to work. We've reached the end of another video. Share this video so that everyone can see it and leave a comment below. At least write a simple thank you or some feedback like a suggestion. If you liked the video, click like if you are new to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for free and activate the bell to stay updated on my next videos. See you in my next videos.